we're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STS Pod Club production. Hello, everybody. It's episode 1007 of STS Pod Club and episode 249 of Rollin Into Mempho. As you guys know, every week we do Rollin Into Mempho and at least one more episode at STS Pod Club. This past week we didn't do it. It's a light week. We didn't do it because of the holiday. But this upcoming week, WTF News Desk. By the way, hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I'm still eating leftovers, so don't bring me any pie or anything. I mean, okay, you can. I just want everybody to know I'm also a co-host for Season 2 of USWA Retro Podcast. Just search the Retro Wrestling Review Podcast in your podcast catcher. We're reviewing USWA 1991 week by week for Season 2. And on Patreon, we have a CWA Memphis Wrestling show that comes out today at 11 a.m. It came out today. We're reviewing 1987 CWA every other Saturday at 11 a.m. All right, guys, we're talking about Patreon. That's only on Patreon. Remember, on Patreon, we do what's called the B-side. So as soon as I stop recording this episode, I start talking shiznit, okay? But some shiznit I wouldn't say here, all right? So remember that. And right now, this weekend, for only $4, you can join. $4 a month. Go there. It says Black Friday tier. There you go. I just want to point out that every week we have a trio of events at Memphis Wrestling with the official lineup before Memphis Wrestling, and then Memphis Wrestling at noon. And then after Memphis Wrestling, well, you're watching it right now. It's called Rollin Into Mempho. So, yeah, remember that every week, trio of events. You can call us at 573-654-5635. That's our new number. Or email us at stspodclub@gmail.com for all the questions, and I will answer them right here. Upcoming events here in just a moment as we go to commercial break. But let me talk about the link of all links. That's right. We post to our Facebook page every day the Shiznit Minute. Also, TikTok. Also, Instagram. Also, Rumble. And also, X. We talk about the current wrestling scene on the Shiznit Minute. That's every day. Every week, we do hits, misses, MVP, question, or OMG moment of the week. What's happening and must see? So I was talking about them. So here we go. Are y'all guys ready? We're going to hear about the upcoming events and then on with the show.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live for the final time in 2025. Join us Sunday, December 14th for our annual Grind City Rumble featuring the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, along with TNA's hometown Maine. Then bring in the new year with us on Sunday, January 4th, featuring TNA Wrestling World Champion Frankie Kazarian. And don't miss Superbout 5 on Sunday, January 18th. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Hits! New Wave come out at the very front of the show. Hit. Aaron Roberts said, there's something I got to get off my chest. Where were you, just in case? Just in case is trying to talk, but then we have Zay Washington, Aaron Roberts face-to-face, and then we get the OMG moment. Spoiler alert, ever since you lost that little contract, you have been a failure. That's what Zay said to Aaron Roberts. Ouch! Hit. Makari Candy, pre-tape. She's talking about her stalker. She sent a warning to Jay Webb. What's happening? What's going to happen with McCarr and Candy? We'll just have to wait and see. Hit. Up next, Oso and Vashon Harvey against Tim Bosby. Both of them in there at the same time. Started the heat. Bosby made a big comeback, starting with a flying forearm, a big throw, a Bosplex. Boz had both men on his back, but they ended up cutting him off. We had a spine buster, almost a pin. We had a full F5 slam to Henry, ripcord to Oso. We ended up with Henry tapping out. Your winner, Tim Bosby, hit. Aaron and Zay out in the parking lot, fighting again. Aaron tells him, just do it yourself. Marco Stunt talking to Marco Harris. Marco Harris saying, hey, you're going to manage some people. Won't you manage me? Hit. Like that. But I like what Marco Stunt said. Foreshadowing something that's fixing to happen. You don't need me, is what Marco Stunt said. The Big Mains against the Disorderlies. The Disorderlies jumped BJD to start the heat. Spine buster. BJD grabs his knee after that spine buster, but did get a hot tag. Toomer in the ring taking care of business. Toomer on mistake. Miss. Hits a spear on BJD. Oh, they start at it again. Big Daddy and Clown come out. Toomer shoved Big Daddy, and BJD hit the shiznit out of Clown. Pull apart brawl, and hey, I'm just going to say it right now. Even Cobra walked out, but let me just say it. Disorderlies with the win. I want to talk to the championship committee. Might be the number one contenders now. Just kidding, but they do get the win, right? Hit. LA Hustlers in the parking lot. Time to call the boys is what Lamont said there. What's up, X? He said on the phone. Make sure you take care of Gio before our match. Breaking news as Jake Brewer, by the way, hit. Jake Brewer talks about Ray Sanders on concussion protocol, probably out for the rest of the year, and Simon is suspended indefinitely. What are we going to do with the champ? What are we going to do? Up next, tag team challenge match, LA Hustlers against, they're calling themselves Muddy Waters. That's the Judge, RJW, and G.O. Savage. But where is G.O.? Heat on RJW. They shiznit him to the floor. Elroy comes out to help. Walking better. Said Elroy was walking better than Just Incredible. That's Maria Starr's line of the week. RJW hits a Samoa drop for the win. Elroy out there dancing. What the hell did I just see? I kind of paraphrasing Dustin there. Hit. Big fan of the LA Hustlers. You guys know that. Main event of the day. Internet title match as Zay Washington puts the title against Marco Harris. Let me just say, great match. One of the better matches this year. Might be the best match this year. Marco Stunt on commentary. We had heat on Marco. Started when Harris tried to do a dive, but was cut off by Zay with an uppercut. Justin was choking Stunt at one time. Choking Marco Harris at one time. Near fall with a sunset flip, a tilt-a-whirl neck breaker, another near fall, then a heel kick with a near fall. I'm just telling you what happened in this match. Moonsault miss. Nobody home. Spanish fly for a near fall. Cutter for a near fall. Man, the fans were loud for this. Zay went low blow. Told Justin to go get Roberts. Roberts comes out. Zay gets out of the ring, pushes Roberts. We get a big dive from Marco. Cutter was blocked. Poison Rana, then Cutter for the win. A new champion. That's right, new champion. Hang time, Marco Harris for the win. Hit. All right, misses for the week. We got with Sean Harvey. That's right. We got Oso Suave, right? Two guys against one guy, Tim Bosby. Guys, you get the miss. You get one of the misses. two guys against one guy. You missed your opportunity. What's going on? What happens with Vashawn Harvey now? Loss after loss. And misses, one of our misses for the week. Hey, Toomer, you missed who you were supposed to do the dive on, the spear on. I'm sorry. You missed who you're supposed to do the spear on, and you hit BJD. Misses. That's our misses for week 249. MVP of the week. Hank Marco Harris. Fantastic match there in the main event. And he has been with this program, with Memphis Wrestling, for a long time. Long time coming to put a belt on this man. Your new champion, Hang Time Marco Harris. Oh my God! All right, we're up to OMG Moment of the Week. OMG Moment of the Week. Ever since you lost that little contract, you've been a failure. OMG. Woo, that cut deep, folks. Deep. That's our OMG moment of week 249. Oh my God!
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live for the final time in 2025. Join us Sunday, December 14th for our annual Grind City Rumble featuring the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, along with TNA's hometown Maine. Then bring in the new year with us on Sunday, January 4th, featuring TNA Wrestling World Champion Frankie Kazarian. And don't miss Superbout 5 on Sunday, January 18th. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
What's happening? What's happening? Makari Candy pre-tape. What's going to go on there? She acts like she's supposed to get some revenge. She might be going crazy. Who knows? What's happening? And what's happening next week? Well, let me tell you what's happening. The King, Jerry Lawler, returns. Yes, hell froze over. He returns to Memphis Wrestling on episode 250. That's what's happening. That's what's happening for week 249. Must see for the week. This is for shoot my favorite match of the show. Internet title match. Zay Washington against Marco Harris. You know, I'm not going to go over move by move like I did earlier with the hits. But right here, I want you to go out of your way. Lots of stuff building to the finish. These two guys work well together. I would like to see more and more matches with these two guys. But I want you to go out of your way to watch this match. Week 249's must see. You guys know what I'm fixing to say. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, you got to know this by now. I love my mama. Patreon. Man, I ain't got much. Good to see Marco Harris with the belt. Good deal with Marco Stunt. We're trying to decide who he's going to be with. I have a little bit of a criticism because you got Roberts and Zay. You got the big mains. It's almost like the same storyline. We could have waited on one of those storylines instead of putting them in at the same time there. I would have had the finish of the Disorderlies match, BT the Booker here. I would have had them pin BJD. I really would have. That would have pissed him off even more, pissed off Toomer, pissed off BJD. I thought all that stuff was so good, especially with the added stuff with Clown and Big Daddy. What the fuck did I watch with Elroy? He keeps calling Famous Anus Amos, not anus. Famous Amos. Oh, man, that's hard for me to say. Famous anus. There's a lot of famous anuses. So, if you were there at the tapings, if you're smarter than me, smarten a brother up about who the fuck was Famous Anus. Famous Amos. I can't say it. I'm saying it, cracking myself up. Tell me, I'll have to use this as a blooper. Who is Famous Amos? It was a cookie guy, right? Hell, I don't know. Good stuff, Jerry King Lawler coming next week. Guys, I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for being a Patreon member. Reach out to your friends at Memphis Wrestling. Tell them we really cover Memphis Wrestling behind the scenes. We'll have we're going to try to do a new shooting star coming up soon. Remember, we also do shows on the awards. So look at those coming up in December. Hey, y'all have a fantastic week. And as everyone knows, look, guys, I'm recording this fucking episode on Thanksgiving. That's right. I'm waiting for the wife. Dustin had some snafus, was busy. We didn't get it till late Wednesday, and I'm working on Thanksgiving. That's called dedication, y'all. Dedication. Love my mama.